all the way in Turkey, and I'm actually staying in Istanbul now. It's kind of hard to call some of the names, but yo, this is my first time in Turkey and it is amazing. Realistically, I was here to talk about, well, I'm still here to talk about what camera did I bring to me on this Turkey trip. Lens. But my birthday is October the 19th, and when I started to shoot the video, I got a knock on my door, and yeah, it says happy birthday, because I'm leaving tomorrow. I've been in Istanbul for about 2 weeks shooting a project, and yo, the culture is it's a very different vibe for me. And I'm like, when I first got the news that, hey Petra, do you want to go to Istanbul, Turkey to shoot some stuff and you'll be going around Turkey? I'm like, okay, sure. Flight time from Jamaica, because leave from Jamaica to Miami, from Miami to Turkey. It took about 15 hours, you know, waiting at the airport and all those things. It took a while, but I'm like, before I made my way, I'm like, what should I bring? Should I bring the Blackmagic? No, that's not a run and gun style. Should I bring the Sony FX3? I'm like, bringing those type of lens is kind of heavy, like kind of bulky, and I have like 2 lenses on my Sony because I'm like moving more to the Fuji side. So I have with me the Fuji XS20, the Fuji X-H2, and the Fuji X100VI. Yes, two similar cameras, and I mean, one slightly different one. So basically, I have the Fuji XS20, which I'm filming on right now for the open gate 6.2K. Yeah, pretty nice. So this is the video first camera right now, the real vlogging style camera, right? Because of the whole open gate idea, and actually use it for talking head videos only. So most of it is really for talking. The Fuji X-H2 photo, right, and a bit of high quality video, because like it shoots ProRes HQ internally, and the XS20 doesn't. So when I want like that high dynamic range type of video, I go for the XS20, the X-H2, my bad, and for the runner and gun around point and shoot, you know, the X100VI. But I mainly use the XS20 and the X-H2 for the video type shots, because I wanted 2 angles. Yeah, because like, yo, I don't know why I have 8K on the X-H2, but I didn't use, did I? Yeah, I just tested out for this one clip and say, oh, it doesn't really look much of a difference, but I mean, I can crop in. So yeah, like it took a while. And the lens that I brought to Turkey was the XF 18 1.4, which I'm shooting on right now. Pretty wide lens, it's very cool to use. And I have the Viltrox 27 f 1.2. You know, that semi focus lens for me. So for me, it would be like a nifty 50. You get me? Based on the focal length. And I'm using the Viltrox 75 1.2. French kiss is like the depth of field that I get from that. So when I'm doing my interviews, right, have one camera for the wide shot and one camera for the tight shot for who is getting interviewed. So like, I mean, outside of shooting all the interviews and all those stuff, the B-roll shots of here is amazing. Testing new food, because my taste buds are not used to these type of foods, but yo, the food here different, it tastes good. It took a while for me to find what I really like, right? So I'm like let me try pronounce some of the names of the places that I've been to. Well, the main names. I mean, Istanbul, first place that I went to, right? So I'm back now. And then I went to another place called Cappadocia. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. There was that place was a bit cold, like really cold, right? I stayed in this amazing place, really cool. Actually went there to do the hot air balloon, but that never happened because of the weather. I left from there, then I went to another place called
Ah, got it. You meant Kushadasu in English. You would say Kusadasi.
Kusadasi. Yeah, that's the name of the place. Yo, the names here is kind of hard to pronounce, but pretty cool, right? And then I left from there to another amazing place called Bodrum. Yeah, so I can actually say that, you know, better, right? Yeah, so like different places, different experience. I mean, the food here, I'm not going to stop talking about the food. The food here is pretty cool. You get me? Pretty cool. I didn't bring my drone here though. Yeah, because I didn't know what to expect, and I never wanted to travel heavy. So that's why everything that I'm using is strictly Fuji. And for the audio, I'm using the Hollyland Lark Max Mark II. So the camera bag that I'm using is the Low Pro BP 350. This is a version 2. This is a smaller one. There is a bigger one, but I'm like, yo, traveling, I don't want to be lugging around so much gear, you know, because like I remember when I used to shoot on Sony full time, I had to walk with like a bigger camera bag because the lenses were massive, this and that. I'm like, oh my god, it was so much. The MacBook that I'm using is like 2021 14-inch, like when it just released. Yeah, so it's like, oh my god, and I really getting like the highest MacBook per se. And I'm still rocking my iPhone 15 Pro Max. I'm actually waiting for the 17 Pro Max to reach to my house in Orlando, right? And I'm rocking another phone. Where is it? Redmi Note 14 Pro plus 5G. Yes, such a long name. Yeah, so this is actually a photo phone for me versus the video phone. Really haven't done much videos on this because like I have my Fuji cameras for all that. But yeah, that is basically my trip. I leave tomorrow in the morning to the airport. Yeah, I'm here with two of my very amazing friends, Scott and Chris. So, but Chris, he's the photographer on this trip, and Scott, he's the mastermind for this type of trip, you know, knows how to get things done, knows how to talk to people and stuff like that. So yeah, for me, it's like the Three Musketeers. But I must say, place is pretty cool, you know, pretty cool. Like, it's just an eye opener for all of these amazing things. One thing I must tell you, when you're here, they are going to feed you every 20 minutes. Do you want something to eat? Do you want something to eat? Do you want something? Like every 20 minutes, and I don't mind it. There's a lot of cats here. These cats are pretty huge, because I'm like, yeah, but yo, animals here are being taken care of on a regular, food like crazy. And I just walk past and I'll see, oh, at the bus stop I was looking at it's like a cat hotel. Like I see different cats sleeping in the different compartments. I'm like, that's pretty cool. But yo, I would love to come back, take on the hot balloon thing, right? Yeah, I'd love to come back here and take that on. Yo, this place is pretty cool. And using the Fujis here just make my images just look super different. Yeah. For the settings, most of the time I'm just actually shooting 4K 60, so I can actually get some nice slow motion. And then I did shoot open gate on the XS20, but I'm shooting open gate now. Am I? Yes, and I'm shooting open gate now, where I can actually reframe the shot if I want for social media. But because I'm actually slowing down footage, I actually just, you know, shoot 4K 60 ProRes, and then when I'm doing interviews I actually shoot 4K 24, but I turn on the bitrate a bit, right? So I'm shooting at the max bitrate right now. I think so. Am I? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically it. But I don't shoot at the max bitrate on X-H2 because like storage and stuff and so forth and so forth. But yeah, guys, that is it, and I will see you guys in another video. So peace.